We have the music. We have the game screen. Okay, everything looks good. Marauders, Marauders. My god. I saw them on my dream last night. Oh, my bad. I wasted action points there. But that's fine, I guess. Yo, Reflex, welcome. Boom, 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 boom. Hulisani, what's up, man? You're not bad, Reflex, not bad. Just a little bit too tired, I guess. So I planned to sleep for like 2 hours last night or 3. I set my alarm just so that I can keep grinding Marauders. And guess what? Instead of 2, I slept for like 10 hours. So rest in peace, Marauder grind. There is no way for me to spend that many AP anymore, unfortunately. Everybody's looking for this one. What? And Khufu. Huh, okay. What if I give this? Looks like everybody is in need of Zeus at Olympia for some reason. Did I buy the yeah, I did. How much AP left? A lot, man, a lot. You stop 200 chests, can't do anymore. Yeah, that's reasonable. Oh, that that's the reason you burn out? Haven't played over a month. So that means if you want to, say, if you guys didn't know, if you didn't log into your account, right? If you didn't log into your account for a month, once you log in back, you will be able to migrate for way cheaper if you want to. It will cost like 40%, I guess, less passports. I made a video about it, the whole video. Because I did the same. I didn't log into my account for a month. Then when I came back, it gave me the option to migrate to another kingdom with like almost half of the cost. So what I'm going to do, most likely, is I will go for 291 chests. And I guess I will call it a day. And I know the number is very specific. The reason for that, over a year ago, I did spend a little of AP on Marauders to see, you know, if they're worth it or not, whatever. And in that video, I opened exactly 291 chests, and I also, you know, show you guys the results, exactly what we got, whether it's resources, speed ups, gems, whatever. So now we can do the same exact number of chests, 291 chests, and see if like Marauders are still the same, or they got nerfed, or they got better. I guess that's the only reasonable thing to do. Oh, come on. Yo, Grill, what's up, man? Please don't open those chests all at once. Is it worse when you do it like that way? I'll get rid. Come on, Barb. Stop draining my FFLS HP, bro. Like, what the hell? I was actually planning to do it all at once, but you said no. Huh, okay. So, in that video that I did over a year ago, I was actually upset that I did not do it all at once. Because the results was not good. And I said, okay, next time I do it, I'm gonna do it, I'm just gonna open all at once. But now you're saying don't do it. Yeah, I'm a little bit confused. Not sure what should I do. Is music still playing? Yeah, it is. Okay. Has any of you pushed for Marauders for this time? Like recently? In the past, I don't know, couple months? What is that? Yo, Bubble. It does not make any different. Percentage luck is still the same. People just a bit funny. Same goes back in the days for forging. 3 grade and forge. All stupid. Yo, Akena, what's up, man? I think it was 4, no? It was 4 white pieces and then you forged the legendary, I guess. If you don't get any special talents, then you will forge your legendary after you not getting 4 special talents back to back on your white piece, white equipment. Then you will forge the legendary, and people would say that it will increase the chances. It is funny that I don't usually believe those things, you know, tricking the game stuff. But I did it live on stream for once. I crafted 4 white pieces. None of them got special talent. And then I crafted the legendary. And boom, We got the special talent. So it's a little bit funny when you don't believe in those type of things, but it happens anyways. Let's see. Let's do this. Yesterday I was always out of Khufus, and now Khufus are everywhere. I guess I'll just give away this one. Yep. You opened 150 yesterday at once and got insane amount of 3-day speed-ups? Really? If you open all at the same time, the probability of getting 3-day speed-ups will be low. And it is tested by myself. Okay. Nice. There's at least a hot debate going on the chat. So let's you know what? Let's actually run a poll. Open all kingdom supply chests at once or no? No, let's do it this way. Best way to open kingdom supply chests. Option number 1, all at once. Option number 2, like let's go 10 by 10 or whatever. Wait, there was a... Oh, Marauder is gone. I think what's going to happen is, so make sure to tune in tonight's stream. I will turn this into a video, of course. I will compare my results from 291 supply chests to today's results from, again, we're gonna go for 221. Where is it? There we go. Sorry, 291 chests. So I will probably reach it during the night stream. And we will open them together. And then I can just simply turn those results into a video. So yeah, at least it will be something for you guys, something fun to watch for you guys to watch, I guess. Sometimes my English fails me. I don't know how many more I need to kill or how many hours I need to spend on this thing to get them 291, but we'll see. Khufu, yeah, whatever. I'm upset that I gave away my Khufu, but it is what it is. Let's give the Zeus. And do it like this randomly. Yo, Uncle Frank, welcome. Second time catching your live stream, first time was your mistake. Oh yeah. I was like, I actually thought that, so in OBS there are two options, right? Number 1, start the recording. That's what you use to make videos, and it's right under the go live. Right, the option, the one on the top is just go live, start live streaming. I thought I pressed on start recording, and then I noticed that I was live. I got a notification from YouTube saying that, oh, your channel is live. I was like, wait, what? Did I get hacked? Then I realized I started it. Thank God I wasn't doing anything inappropriate. That would be a disaster. End of the career, yeah. Easy. No more YouTube. Let's cancel this. Let's go down. Yo, Shion, welcome. What's up? $33.94 on the top. Look at that. Yeah, we got to number 1. We are pushing, I guess. Number 2, 3, and 4 is all light though. Yeah, Darkness needs to up their game. Will you be investing in Shajar? Yeah, that dude changed name, yeah. Yo, welcome. FGR. What's up? So, am I going to invest on her? The thing is, man, my schedule today is so messed up. So I need to farm Marauders. I guess I can just keep doing it during the evening stream tonight to get the 291 chests for the comparison video. I also need to do a lot of things for my regular work. I need to create a new technical file. I need to send an invoice for prepayment. I need to start the sampling process for one of their products. Man, it's messed up. There's also one quality control for one of the styles. Yeah. So my schedule is messed up. I also need to make a video about the new Archer. I want to explain like why it is so broken and why they are releasing commanders like that. Oh man, I don't know what to do today. I guess I'll just stream for another hour or so and then start doing my regular work if I can do it. And my wife is going to tell me, should we go to swimming for a few hours? It's good for the baby. She always tricks me like that. The sea is really good for the baby. The salty water heals her. She will never get cold during the winter if she keeps swimming during the summer. That girl knows how to manipulate me, bro. And I swear to God, yeah. I swear to God, she'll do it. I'm gonna tell her, yo, my schedule's messed up today. She's like, don't we have just a few hours to go to swimming? It's only 5 minutes away. I don't know, bro. Yeah, if she's watching this, she'll probably end up in my room in like a couple minutes. I hope that she's not watching it. Let's see how we are going to manage today. Omniac explained in his Mighty Healing Formula video. Yeah, he did. He did, of course. That's a very nice video, very informative. But I'm going to try to explain like why. Because some people are saying that it's overhyped and all that. Her effect, not effect, but I think her impact is going to be like Liu Che. Not gonna lie. It's going to be on the same level of this guy because what they have in common is that Liu Che introduced a whole new thing that is called smite damage. And now she is introducing a whole new thing that is called Mighty Healing and True Damage. And True Damage basically is, it doesn't care how much defense you have, like it's just going to deal minimum the calculated number. And what this does is, I will of course explain it more details in the video, but what this does is, it basically forces, like it's going to be so good, that commander, Liu Che forced you to work on an arch formation, especially when they released William Wallace. Like, you need to go with arch formation. So back then it was only wedge, regardless of the troop type. Oh, you get 100 armament choice chests. You go 100 wedge, easy. That was the only viable formation. But now Liu Che made you invest on arch formation, and the new one, the purpose of the new commander, right? Because you should think about the purpose, like why a commander like this is released. The purpose is that now people also need to invest on circle formation, because that healing, the mighty healing, and the connection, the interaction with the damage, with the true damage, is going to be so insane. Now you also need to work on circle formation, and what this does is it's going to like split. You're going to split all your chests and all that to get the best formations, I mean best armaments for each march. For cavalry you need wedge, for archers you will need circle, and for infantry you will need arch. And this means you will have a way harder time getting this wish list bar completed. Because best way to complete it is just keep going for the same formation. No matter what happens. Doesn't matter. You just go for the one. But now there are 3 different formations that you need to be working on if you want to use the absolute best march from each troop type to its maximum capacity. And this will make the whole armament system so challenging for you, even more challenging. It is already challenging because it's so RNG. Now it's going to be way harder because you're going to, like, you need to divide your resources, your chests, into 3 different ones instead of focusing on one single formation. This time she comes with a stick and not a tea. That is true. Like Liu Che for sure. Who's going to get benched in your opinion? So that's a... I don't know. For that, we need to... For people who are using like multiple 4 or 5 marches, I think they'll go for 2... There is a chance that they will go for 2 archers. So they don't touch Liu Che and Herman. Maybe they use... Let's see... Boudica, but it's then pure single target, which is not great. Let's see. Ashur, yeah, Ash definitely is going to be a great candidate for that. So if we keep Zhuge Liang and Herman together, Ash can be used with the new one. Ramses, I think he had healing, right? Yeah, healing factor. No, it's not going to revive Ramses just because it has healing. I'm just kidding. I think it's going to be either Boudica or Ashurbanipal. I keep seeing this guy Gilgamesh, bro. Like, they look so similar. Look at that. Look at the beard. Isn't this the exact beard? It's just a few more of these on Gilgamesh. Yeah. Yeah, I guess the choice might be Ash, just because Boudica is single target as well. But if you need to divide, like split your Zhuge... I don't think you will ever bench Zhuge Liang, bro. Yeah. Unless they release like a commander with, you know, again, mighty heal, true damage, whatever, all that shenanigan, but with AoE damage this time. Yeah. Oh, both from Iraq. Oh, okay. New commander makes Alex, Saladin, and Ramses important, I believe. Yes, Saladin... So you want to hear something crazy? I think... so if you guys don't know, the reason why Saladin might be important is because on his first skill, he has 40% healing reduction, right? So it's basically a counter. But I think next cavalry commander is going to have something like that as well. Because Saladin is just very, very outdated. And when we say outdated, we are not saying just because it's an old commander. You can of course invest on old commanders, but the reason why we say they're outdated is because, not just because, you know, the day that they got released, but if you take a look at this is single target, right? 1.4. Look at the direct damage factor. 1,400. This is like extremely low. Look at Ho Q Bing. 2,700. Look at even Belisarius. People say he's not the best. 2,400, like for a single target damage, 1,400 is a joke, right? So these are the reasons why people say, okay, like outdated, whatever. So second skill, right? 20% defense, 20% attack, 5% march speed. But if you take a look at New Archer, she gives 20% march speed in single skill and 35% HP. 35%, and it is health. Most desirable stat in the game. So of course when you compare those commanders, the old ones, and the funny thing is, they all are still costing the same amount of sculptures. Every single commander, regardless of their power level, is going to cost you 690 sculptures in the game. And if you're going to spend the same amount on a commander, like why wouldn't go for the one that is way better, clearly? MG commander is mighty heal AoE. I haven't seen her skills. I only saw the open field one yesterday. But does the MG commander looks like he's usable on the, or she is usable on the field? I don't know if it's a he or she one. I need to see the skills. I haven't checked it. 50% march speed reduction is highest. Yeah, that is true. Yes, you can use Saladin for utility, especially if you invest on him in early KVKs. You can basically use your Saladin with FL flat. 5551 Saladin with FL, like it's a great march, right? In KVK 2, pretty solid. But at a certain point, you'll say, "Oh man, I wish I wouldn't have invested my sculptures on Saladin, because it's just going to feel very, how do I say it, like underpowered." I got a question. Is Alex YSG good? It is good. If you're in early KVKs. Like KVK 2, KVK 3, you can use it. Well, in KVK 3 now you have access to Season of Conquest commanders, which is going to be... obviously, they're not going to perform as well they did back in the day. But for KVK 2 only, yeah. So it's not the worst idea to invest on, let's say, Alexander the Great as early as possible, so that you can make use of him for KVK 2 and 3. And in KVK 3, when the Infantry Wheel of Fortune for Season of Conquest commanders are released, you can go for Liu Che and pair your Alex with Liu Che. You can just skip William Wallace. That could be a plan. But I don't know, like, they keep releasing like really good relics for YSG. But the problem is with YSG is that he is just so slow, especially if you try to pair him with the best cavalry, best archer commander, which is Ruge Liang. He also doesn't have any movement speed. So when you pair them together, it's going to feel like you are running in the mud. It is so slow. Yo, you're Duolingo. Okay, okay. I have a 6. Let's open it. Oh, my bad. Anything we can get? Maybe this. Let's try to trade it for this. As free to play, I'm in KVK 1. Should I pair Sanzu with 3-1-1-1 Richard or Martel? Okay, so here's the thing. Think about KVK 1 and 2 is like something you just have to get through to reach KVK 3. And when you reach KVK 3, you will have access to latest and the greatest commanders with a certain order, right? Like those are the pairings, those are the commanders that you should really think about. it's not going to really matter if you pair your Sun Tzu with Björn or Richard or Charles Martel. Honestly, like, unfortunately, I know, like, when you start a game, you are in KVK 1, you are hyped, you are thinking about, oh, what should I do, like which commanders that I should pair together, or what equipment that I should craft. I am sorry to tell you, but it's not going to matter. You will perform like very, very similar regardless of your investment. Because as KVK1, you will be, unless you're a Kraken, you will be very... you're gonna perform the same, okay? You're gonna perform the same unless you're a high spending Kraken. So what you need to do is just treat KVK 1 and 2 is something that you're going to farm, you're going to develop your accounts, you don't care about your KP, whatever. You are just trying to have enough equipment, blueprints, materials, sculptures to have a one good march when you enter KVK 3 or then Season of Conquest. Those are the things that you should plan, not Charles Martel or 3111 Richard with Sun Tzu. It's not going to matter. Some will perform slightly better, some will perform slightly worse. But it's not something that you should, think about. Can you show Ethel talents? She's just level 40. I'm not spending my stars. Yeah. I'm not spending my stars because I will invest on SOC commanders, obviously. We'll have... I will need them. I will need a lot of stars. So talents is basically just peacekeeping. That's it. And it's 1 out of 5 only. Maybe I should spend some amount of stars and get this 5 out of 5 for a little bit more healing. And then maybe I can also get the elixir to increase the healing even more. But I really want to make sure that I have enough stars when I invest on multiple commanders at once. I'm working on the Iset Sufferance and it's taking me a while. It's okay though. It should take a while. So I'm assuming that you're in the early game. Look, even I have only 25 fragments. Have I even ever crafted it? Iset Sufferance? Okay, I have 2 blueprints. Sorry. Oh, I was like, wait, it cannot be that low. Because I guess I never crafted it. But yeah, in the early days, epics should take a while, but later on in the game, you'll get so many blueprints for epics anyways. Yeah, 5 out of 5 healing really helps. That is true. I mean, it's going to take, like... How many stars? Look, it's only, like... Full stars only 2.4%. So I will need roughly, like, 40 of it. Like, I should do it 40 times. And if I get some crits along the way, I can upgrade her to 5 stars. If I do it 40 times, it's going to cost me 240 stars. I don't know, bro. I guess I'm okay. Her going, her health going lower a little bit. How is it less than 100 stars? What? I don't think it's going to be less than 100. How? Wasn't it 2.4% for 6 stars? So if we just divide 100 to 2.4, so we need to do it 41 times. Yeah. Assuming that I don't get any criticals, like crit upgrades. And even if I do, let's say it is, I don't know, 35. If you multiply it with 6, it is 210. There's no way it's less than. Yeah, I usually run 300 stars. Yeah. So I think bare minimum, I need to spend like 200. Oh, look, I'm out of Khufu's again. I have this one, 1 out of 4. Okay, let's do this. I can do this, not the worst. And then, just do that. Ask for more. Wait, what? Well, my calculation is wrong as hell. That's alright, man, that's alright. For 6 star, if you're lucky, you probably need 400 stars from 0 to 6. I see. So even if I'm not lucky, I think I have enough to get 3 command. Do I have enough to get like 3 commanders to 6 stars? If I want to? Like, I might. Yo, Ethel. Just leave it, man. And if that's the case, then the rest of the stars are going to be a little bit useless, because 3 is the maximum number of primaries that I would go for right now, I guess. Anyone have current pre-KVK results? 87 versus 00. Yeah, there is that KVK going on. I think they started at the same time with us. On average, it's 550 stars. Okay. You have 3,313. Yeah, we'll get there lately. Average to 5 star, it will approximate to take 156. That means I was close. You were. You think that is close? That is how you label it. You think that assumption was close? You said 100, bro. Come on now. Nah, nothing that interests me. I wish I had full 5 cavalry marches, honestly. I could have done Marauders like way faster, because this vault time is so insanely high when you are using marches from each like all troop types. Because otherwise I wouldn't have sufficient troops, so I had to use the archers, the infantry, whatever. I had to use everything that I had. Yeah, I did, but for me to like calculate it very like more precisely, I need to see what I'll get from the chests, kingdom chests. It's not going to be like a lot, but still, I think it's it will be regarding speed ups and resources. It's going to be like considerable amount that we'll get from the chests. So I need to see the chest results first before I push. I calculate it, but I think right now I do have around like 32 million, I guess, if I push everything. I'm not 100% sure though. I think if I don't have enough speed ups for that, but based on the number of troops that I have, if I upgrade all my buildings to max and all my research to max, unlock every single tier 5, and also train all my troops, all my tier 4s to tier 5, I think I'll get around 38 million power. Which might be enough. But you never know, because this skin is bonkers. But we will see. We'll see. And there's also an option that we just don't go for it. Because it's too long to explain for me to do it live on stream. Because sometimes my English limits me a lot. So I guess I'll need to do it in a video. I may not just go for one march from each troop type. I might just replace that plan with the original one, you know. Cav focused account maybe. Because now with the new commander, it was already feeling too much for me. Dividing my armament sources for two different formations, Wedge and Arch, for Cav March and Liu Che March. And now with this new commander, I'm telling you, like, after people use it on the field, you will see what I'm talking about. For her, like, you will certainly need circle formation. You'll certainly need circle formation. And now we need to divide all those armament sources, those choice chests, whatever, instead of 3 formations. That is insane. Worst case scenario with 1 march in KVK1, how much resource is enough with moderate fighting? Not a lot of resources needed actually. How many AP? I have a lot. I failed. I fall asleep last night. I planned to sleep for 2 hours. I set my alarm and I slept for 10. And my wife didn't touch me. She didn't wake me up because she knew that I slept late. So I have, I don't know, probably 300,000 more. It's okay though. We spent, we have kind of changed our experiment a little bit. So briefly, a year ago I did something similar, spent a lot of AP on Marauders, and I got exactly 291 chests. This time I'm going to do exactly the same. I will go for 291 precisely chests and compare both results and see if Marauders got worse or not in this year. Oh, sorry. Bad news. I have to attend to a meeting for work. My God. Yeah, gotta go. It's going to start in like 8 minutes. So I need to make a little preparation. Shoot. Yeah, I will do an evening stream, just like last night. And I hope to catch you guys on that one. Take care, man. Bye-bye. Yo, Peter, my job is, I'm in textile business. I do marketing and sales and stuff. Like, I find the customers, I match the customers with the producers, like manufacturers. I'm like the middleman, right? I'm like the middleman. So, I have a list of customers, I have a list of manufacturers. And I'm the middleman. So, that's how I make a living. What UTC approximately? Probably like 8:30. I don't know. Something like that. Okay, take care guys. Bye bye. Oh wait. First, can you look at my message? Of course I can, man. Of course I can. What did I miss? This one for you. What the hell is even that? All iconic tier 5 as well. Oh my god. Okay.